He gets a screen from Keita near that corner and gets the open shot.
Deni Avdija gets under the arms of Walsh on approach.
One of the league leaders all throughout this season. I wouldn't be surprised, Kev, if that's part of his scout. Where teams foul him twice or go block the shot afterwards, because a lot of his fouls result in him getting to the line. And there's two things, Kev, I want to touch on with Anthony as Shaden glides his way to the 2.
For the Celtics, and he'll defend out on the perimeter. Avdija takes him off a clinging screen, gets an open look at 3, and flushes a triple.
There you go.
Sharp and Kamara in the corners. Donovan 3 of 3 from 3 against the Clippers the other night, is inching up into the low 30s.
One time when the Blazers were in zone, and then that time in the scramble. Good leave off. Good leave off.
Sure was nice. He squeezed that in between some bodies.
Yeah, he's reading. All that vision Anthony had originally was taken away a little bit.
Avdija downhill, goes to the body of Gonzalez, backs him off.
5:55 and 3:20. Take a look at it.
So Deni again at the foul line, ties this game, can put the Blazers ahead. 16 games this year, numbers of at least 25, 5 boards, 5 assists. His third is at 3. Tamani fakes, drives. Kamara with a right hand, rolls it up and in, and he draws the bump as he is spun sideways by Garza. So if you want to keep him, you got to sign him to contract. So ultimately, that's what the two-way player is trying to do, is get reps up here, correct? Reloads to Deni Avdija, who short hops it and goes right at Pritchard, downhill through defenders, right to the rack and laid it up and in.
Good dissecting of the
Headed by White, controlled by Gonzalez. Lead pass broken up by Ceedy. Makes a terrific hook pass up the floor to Love to get him on the break. Deni will take over, threads his way through, a reverse right-hander.
And I bet he enjoyed watching DC knock down that three-point shot.
I bet he did.
And he probably loved watching Tumani as well.
And then having his name mentioned on our broadcast. Avdija the rebound, rushes down the floor, sweeps it over here to Sharp. Trying to get separation, does, and knocks down the jump shot. Sharp has looked. Sharp the rebound, up he comes, accelerating. Avdija sees Brown, steps back, fires the triple. It hung and fell.
Sometimes you get a cross match in that situation, but Walsh was able to get over there. Oh, pop him back. Nice move. But Kev, I think he can get some of those mid-ranges a foot or two right out of the restricted area, because he look his
right
drive.
there.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier on in the season, is anticipating verticality and things of that nature, where if he just leans backwards a foot, shoots that little far away from 10, 12 feet.
Look, the Blazers right now don't have a number of three-point shooters that you can, Avdija sees 2, gives it to Tamani, raises it, hits another 3. Tamani, come on, 2 in a row. He's 3 of 9 from 3.
Amazing Cougar Gold cheese, wins awards all the time. Great ice cream, highly recommend it.
Oh.
And you and Sue love it too.
We do. Great grilled cheese sandwiches. Avdija knocks down a triple. Finds Sissoko, sets his feet, fires the 3 with 5 to shoot. Rebound to Boston. On the outlet, here comes Garza. That is blocked. Recovered though by Simons, and hits a nifty running right-hand scoop off the right shoulder off the window. Boston will lead. Sharp the other way, dribbles into a triple. And
I'm not saying I am making that case, but on this one against the Celtics, there's no case to even be made.
I'll see you in court, counselor.
I'll see you there.
Hey, Tamani Kamara continues to hit from long range.
Yes, sir.
Outside of Kamara, passed up the 3, drives it, puts it to right hand, ambidextrous and amphibious. All of that, he knocks it down on the run, and the Blazers lead by 2. Brown trailing, has his step into the lane. Flies to the glass, he used the arm to clip Avdija right in the face, and the foul's going to go against Brown. He has struggled with the free throw this afternoon. That is 3 of 7 shooting from. Collects himself now. Missed the second. Blazers up 2, 15 to shoot. Pritchard on Avdija, single coverage, drives it right at the little mighty mark and laid it up to bring it in bounds. Brown trying to break free, and a miss. Communication between the two veterans again, and the Blazers. Sissoko comes to get it, and Avdija up the floor. Boston tried to chip away at him, and they foul him with 15 and 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just have not been able to get it together.
That is the third crucial turnover between those two here in this. Deni 5 of 9 from the stripe. Crowd hushes on Family Fun Day. And he rolls in the second. The Blazers lead it